think it's working.
I think it's working. Hey, everyone.
Early Shabbat Shalom. We are here with extremely important guests, and they were very hard to book. We had to work with their agents. So we welcome you. And this is Miles, and this is Maggie, and this is Layla. You guys wave hi. Hi, Mindy.
Wave, Layla.
We are so happy to be gathering with you as we gather with our family preparing for Shabbat. And we thought we would share some things. Miles and Maggie and Layla have some things, some items, some Jewish items to share with you. Oh, Miles is going to probably say his first. Barry, what do you have to say?
Well, we have so much stuff to. It's about gratitude. We're showing gratitude, and one of the main things about this Torah portion this week, Ki Tavo, is about how the Israelites are instructed to show gratitude for their bountiful harvest and for their freedom from slavery. And one thing, of course, we've been instructed to give tithing, like tzedakah boxes, but also I have incredible gratitude for you and for these 3 grandchildren.
And we have other grandkids who aren't with us today, so we give a shout out to Avery Claire and also to Ezra Josephine. We give a shout out to the rest of our super fun clan, right? I think Miles is very excited. He's ready to show some of what he's been working on. One is a picture. Let's see. Tell us about it, Miles. Do you want to show it so our audience can see it? Oh, you don't? Okay.
I went fishing today, and it was fun.
What did you catch?
I catch redfish, and we caught some huge ones with Zadie.
And are you gonna? Have you eaten any of your fish yet?
I ate some fish.
How did that taste?
It was delicious.
It was delicious. Well, there is this song, and it's chapter 16, verse 8, and it says, I always set Adonai before me. I always set God in front of me. And so as we gather here together, this is one thing we're thinking about in the joy of experiencing fishing. And what else does Shabbat bring with it? Layla, do you know? What else? What else about Shabbat? She likes the candles. Where are some candles here today?
Are you going to sing your song?
Do you want to sing your song?
Yeah.
She has a special song just for the Shabbos show. Go ahead. Or do you want to go?
Sing it louder. Louder.
Or do you want to wait till in a little bit? In a little bit.
Sure.
Because you know who sings. So this, and Maggie, did you want to tell us about this? Tell us. So we were talking about some of our favorite Jewish objects, some of our favorite Jewish things. And so Maggie, did you bring this with you to the coast? Can you make him do his dance?
No.
Let's see. He'll do it. She'll do it.
What's he do?
No.
They probably can't hear it.
They can't hear it, but
So
it sure
I'll
is
take it
fun.
right up close.
It's
So
a
I wanted to
matzah
be
made
sure y'all
song.
could see. Oh boy. All kinds of wonderful things, right?
It looks like
Yeah.
my uncle.
Uh-huh. And Miles, you were going to show us something that Zadie's been talking about for the month of Elul, weren't you? Right, that thing in front of you. What is that thing?
What is that thing you've been practicing?
The shofar.
Really? Just give it a shot.
Try again.
That's good. That's
You're so good
tequila.
at
That was great. That was like Shevarim and Teruah combined. That's fantastic.
Okay, hold on. Maggie, do you want to hold it up? Do you want to see the shofar? And then pass it to Layla also?
Challah is the only bread you can eat on Shabbat. The only breath.
That's pretty
I heard
cool.
a sound. Now Layla try.
Maybe we'll see the later.
She's trying so hard.
She's trying so hard. Come on, you can do it. You
And
did it. I heard it.
Yeah, and they don't even know how to put their hand around
I
it
know.
and make that
That's
happen.
fantastic.
Very exciting stuff.
I'm doing
So, all right, do it again. You can't have too many nice shofar sounds in the month of Elul.
That was definitely Teruah.
Okay, how
That's
old are you?
fantastic.
How old are you?
Are you 17?
I'm 6.
Oh,
How old are you?
4.
How old are you?
4.
So smart, right?
Oh, don't you stop with that.
All right, Miles is going to pretend to light the Shabbat candles. Go ahead.
That's great.
Okay, that's great. Do you want to practice it, Maggie? Okay, she'll take a turn now. These are our travel ones. Here you go. You can pretend.
Cool travel spot.
No real flame just yet, but
Great.
Are you gonna do a real one?
excellent work. We will tonight.
Later.
Well, can I do it with them?
Well, we can help us.
Yeah.
I think I can do it. I can definitely
Oh, I see you doing a little bit of this, right? You know how to do that.
Boy, I sure do miss Mexican food. Debbie, is there anything going on? What do you have to say? What's going on?
I think you're thinking of that El Phoenix story.
I think I might.
I think you tell it better.
No, you go.
Maybe we'll save that for just a little bit. It's a cute story. It's a cute story. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Sometimes on Shabbat we talk about what we're thankful for.
stick, please. I want to talk about something.
What would you like to talk
I
about?
need a stick. Please.
Go ahead.
I like to smell flowers.
She likes to smell the flowers. I think that is a wonderful thing to be grateful for.
That's wonderful.
And what are you grateful for, Miles? You forgot? Layla, what are you grateful for?
A princess.
Layla is grateful for a princess. Zadie, what are you grateful for?
Well, I'm grateful to be here with you and the kids and their parents, and it's sunshine, and it's just, we have a few moments where we're not thinking about anything but just kind of enjoying life, and it's a nice respite. Debbie, what do you have to say? What's meaning? What do you have to say you're grateful for?
I'm grateful that when we're with our family, we try really hard to honor this Psalms verse. I always set Adonai before me. And boy, do we have a spark of Adonai right
Yes.
here in front of us tonight.
Yes.
What a privilege for people like us to have these wonderful kids, their good health, just valuing and appreciating all of the good stuff that we have here as Shabbat rolls around. All right. Do you guys want to head in now? Yeah?
No.
Okay, well, you have to wave and tell everybody Shabbat Shalom.
Wave and say goodbye.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Zadie's going to mention one more thing, so hold on. We take you guys down. I think Zadie's going to talk about the month of Elul, so hold tight. Hi, Precious. Here. All right. Are y'all moving in? You can sit outside here if you want. Up to you. Okay.
We're
I
having
guess they're
such a
gonna
great
say.
time with the kids.
Uh-huh.
So, Mimi,
Yes?
what else?
I'm going to pull up a chair.
I think I will too. That's a great idea. So in the month of Elul, we're instructed that we're supposed to blow the shofar every day for 29 days. And the rabbis are amazing because they make certain that the Elul ends on Rosh Hashanah. And it never, Rosh Hashanah, the rabbis make certain that Rosh Hashanah never falls on Wednesdays. I think Wednesdays and Fridays and one other day to make certain that there's no 2 days in a row. So there'll be preparation for Shabbat and also preparation for the high holidays. Debbie?
And I know you've been working on the shofar yourself. Did you want to make a sound for us here?
Well, I could try, but
Okay.
you'd have to help me because you have to say those first words.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
Tikiya! Shevarim!
Not bad.
Not bad.
I'm a beginner.
Very nice. Very good work. All right, so Barry was referring to this El Phoenix story.
Oh yeah, that's a great story.
And so for all of the grandparents out there and the parents, we want to tell you how many times we have been, for our kids, a little bit, not an embarrassment, but a moment definitely when our kids were like this. And one of them was a time when we were all beginning to meld together as a family. And, you know, Shabbat is important to our family. And so it was a dinner that we were all going out, and we needed like a table for all 13 of us. Everybody had come in from everywhere. And, you know, if you come to Dallas, you know, you got to get your El Phoenix fix. Of course, this is way pre-COVID, right? Way pre, and a good several years ago.
Yeah.
Several years ago, the very beginning probably of our marriage. And so Barry and I had, you know, the bag with us, and all the kids are like, oh no, not in front of everyone, and lighting the candles and bringing our challah before the chips and the salsa.
And please, parents, don't embarrass us further. So,
Well, I would leave it. I mean, I would leave it there. I would just say, don't be afraid to be a little embarrassed about Shabbat. It leads to the best kinds of things, and it has led to some very lovely things for us, including kids who wanted to be on the Shabbos show with us. Hi, Layla.
hi, Layla.
And including Miles, who's been practicing his shofar, and people remembering their matzah man since Passover. You want to come back? You want to come back up and sing? Come on. And so we just want to encourage you to be a little embarrassing. I guess it's our prerogative as parents and grandparents, and our way of setting God before us.
One of the things in this week's Torah portion, Kitabo, happens to be one of the most famous blessings in the whole Torah portion and in the Torah. And it goes like this. Are you ready? Oh, here it is. Blessed shall you be in the city. Blessed shall you be in the country. Blessed shall you be your issue from your womb, your produce from your soil, and your offspring from the cattle, your calving from the herd, your lambing from the flock. Blessed shall be your basket and your kneading bowl. Blessed shall be in your comings, and blessed shall be in your goings. Deuteronomy.
Chapter 28, verses 3 through 6.
It's just wonderful. Wow. We are lucky.
We are lucky. So in these moments of drawing together, we all look forward to being together and visiting before the sun sets. Our challah is finishing. We use a bread maker. And so our challah is finishing, and then we're going to braid it and let it rise. We're eating late this evening. So definitely when the sun sets. So we don't have it to show you for, I think, the first time in a long time.
First time, maybe ever. But there's always a first for everything.
But we wanted to draw together, and we wanted to show off our very precious people with the most precious spark of the divine that are here with us today. And we wish each and every one of you a Shabbat Shalom. And a quick preview for next week. Next week we also have a very, very special and honored guest. Next week, Jeffrey Collinger.
Jeffrey Collinger?
Yes.
Isn't he a chef?
Woo-hoo! Chef Jeffrey Collinger is going to be with us in our backyard. And you're going to want to have pencil and paper or however you take notes, because he's going to share some wonderful traditions and some wonderful recipes and ideas for your own Rosh Hashanah table, your Yom Kippur break the fast. And feel free when Jeffrey's on to send questions. He's prepared, and he's going to bring us some goodies to look at. And how wonderful that he's going to join us.
Maybe he'll bring you some samples. Spice of life, does it get better?
Doesn't get better than that. Oh, yes, there's a thing under the table.
Debbie, I wish you, and of course Layla, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Hey, hold on. Watch out. I got you to turn off the blessing, okay? Can you sit here right here by
I think
yourself?
I'll try to show for it.
Okay. Hold on. Wait. Maybe some people want to wave us goodbye. Hold on 1 second.
1 second.
Come away.
Come on, kids. Come on. Hustle up, Buttercup. We don't have all day. Get back
Good
here.
to see you. Hold on. They're going to wave goodbye.
Okay.
Sadie, here
Wait.
comes more.
Bye.
Wave goodbye, guys.
Hold on. Can you see
Where is
Can
she?
you see
She
me?
again.
Say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. See you next week.